Wrath of the Lich King launched in 2008. 14 years old, in the 9th grade, I started random dungeon finder spamming and got geared enough to tank ICC. Even though I played since vanilla, this was my first time ever seriously raiding in WoW. I mean, I tried to raid in the Burning Crusade on my hunter, but I had PvP gear and uncommon boots with spell power because they matched. Ventrilo, clicking abilities, WoW Mountain Dew, it was a blast. With Wrath of the Lich King re-releasing in 2022, I took the opportunity to relive my high school years. I was determined to play Prot Pally again, so I hit the Howling Fjord with my sword and board. I leveled at a steady pace in the beautiful zones of Northrend. Once I hit 80, I did some heroics to improve my gear. That pre-raid Biss sword and shield, whew, those things look sick. One night, I was tired of dungeon farming and felt ready to tank in raids. I looked in the looking for group channel and found a guild group looking for a third tank. Your defense capped, right? I figured I could take the elixir of mighty defense to improve my defense rating by 45 past 540, so I replied yes. Turns out, it did not push me over the 540 defense cap, but up to 538. I, Dyadondis, noble blood elf of the light. I was called to bring justice to Kel'Thuzad. We beat up on Patchwork and we smashed through Nax. I had so much fun experiencing Nax for the first time. They invited me to the guild and I accepted. I had no intentions of raiding consistently with the guild, but I figured, why not? I came back week after week. Nax was full of some hilarious moments. Dots killing Instructor Resuvius 2 weeks in a row and preventing us from getting the Immortal achievement. The toy train making everyone choo-choo obnoxiously before every pull. Losing thread on trashbacks and not being able to hold my horses. The best was someone anonymously putting down a mole machine before Lothab, and half the raid taking it to Blackrock Mountain when our raid didn't have any locks. Oh man, that took a long time to get back. Then one night, there was a big fight over a Kel'Thuzad gun, and yeah, this split the guild in half. The whispers of Yogg-Saron drove my guild insane. Imprisoned inside the Titan complex of Ulduar, within the depths of Northrend he dwelled. Filled with my zeal, I took Wrath into his chamber. This is where things got serious. Our 10-man group was elite. We slowly progressed through Ulduar. It felt so good to get down Memoron hard mode. That fight was a pain. Our group downed Algalon after a few weeks of wiping. Ulduar was one of the most highly acclaimed raids in WoW history. The introduction of hard modes made bosses a lot more challenging. The 10-man group was absolutely hilarious. The running jokes didn't get old. Getting blasted by frost giants and hearing, "This is what it feels like to chew 5 gum." Pulling a boss in 5, 4, 3, 3, 3. Getting the feet buff from Kolagharn. Absolutely nuking guildies every time that someone got mind controlled during trash pulls. It's always him of hope with you guys and never her of hope. And who could forget the soundboard?
Hey. There's so many people talking at the same time. Y'all shut the hell up, please. Thank you.
Huh? Sucks to suck, get good. Know the fight.
The madness of the old god plagued my mind. I had to realign. I ventured back to the Sunwell to attune to the light. Yeah, but in all reality, I was getting pretty burnt out from raiding, and I had some IRL responsibilities on raid night. I wasn't sure if I would come back, but I kept getting messages from guildies letting me know that they missed me. And honestly, I missed them too. I came back, but this time, I was tired of getting smacked around by the monsters of Northrend. I came back with a 2-hander, ready for vengeance. Trial of the Crusader was a good change of pace. Relatively easy, pop in, pop out. Faction Champions was a pretty fun fight. So was Anubarak. Overall, a fun raid. There were also some pretty cool new guildies that joined when I was gone. It was finally time. Led by the Honorable Tyrion Fordring, we stormed into the Ice-Crowned Citadel. So much nostalgia, so many memories, awesome bosses. Me and the boys came in here and blasted it up. I was showing off my skills as an absolute pomper. Retribution spec felt absolutely perfect in ICC. Seal of Command, Divine Storm procs from the 4-piece tier set. Mwah. We killed the Lich King, which is something I never did as a teenager back in the day. We got 10 out of 12 bosses down on Heroic. We had 3 guildies with Shadowmourne, and I was next in line. The Shadowmourne shards filled my bag. I grew mad with power, hearing whispers. Was I meant to be a Death Knight? No. I couldn't turn away from the light. I journeyed to the core of the Blackrock Mountain and I threw the shards into the fire. Nah, I really want a Shadowmourne. That would have been an epic ending to my Wrath of the Lich King classic journey. But everyone got tired of raiding and we all just stopped. I don't blame them though. SOD was hype. I must say, overall, Wrath of the Lich King is a fantastic expansion. I played every WoW expansion since vanilla, and this was the first time playing through each and every raid of an expansion. Shout out to Moonglade Brigade. Y'all truly made it a blast. Great people, great raids, great expansion.
Wait, what is this? 25 player normal heroic bosses, 2 guaranteed shards, 1 shard from each boss. Here comes the money. I did it.